Welcome everyone to English for You. I am Adam.
I'm Chicklin.
And Chicklin, have you ever eaten something so hot you needed to grab an ice cold glass of water?
I can't really think of an experience. Because I have really high tolerance for spicy food.
Ooh,
I'm a big fan.
You're a big fan. All right. Well, today our article's title is Get a Kick Out of These Spicy Food Facts. So it looks like we will be talking about hot and spicy foods. Like Chicklin said, you like spicy foods.
I do. Especially 麻辣 hot pot.
麻辣.
麻辣锅, 麻辣 stinky tofu. But you don't like stinky tofu, do you?
No, not at all.
Okay. I hope there is spicy hot pot in our article then.
I hope so. Let's cross our fingers.
So we'll find out.
Reading. Get a kick out of these spicy food facts. You'll find it in Indian curry, American barbecue, and Taiwanese hot pot. It might make you feel like your mouth is on fire. If you love it or even if you hate it, spiciness is a taste to remember. Or is it? In truth, spicy isn't a taste at all. The 5 basic tastes are sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and umami. Spiciness doesn't come from any mixture of these. It's actually pain. Your body can detect pain from heat, from being hurt, and from chemicals. The pain you feel from eating spicy things is mainly caused by the chemical capsaicin. This is a natural part of the hot peppers that we add to spicy foods. If you eat something too spicy, there are ways to reduce the pain. One thing not to do is get a glass of water. Water will spread the capsaicin around your mouth and make it burn even more intensely. Instead, try some cold milk. Dairy products have a protein that binds with the capsaicin and stops it from reaching your pain receptors. Sugar, bread, rice, and tomatoes can also help ease the burn.
Okay, everyone. So our article starts by saying you'll find it in Indian curry, American barbecue, and Taiwanese hot pot. So there we see Indian curry, American barbecue, and Taiwanese hot pot. We see the word there, curry. Now, what is curry, you might ask? Curry is a dish or a type of food from Southeast Asia, which uses coconut milk or spice paste, usually eaten over rice. For me, I would say I like American barbecue the most.
Okay, me.
What about you?
I like Japanese curry the most.
Oh, Japanese curry the most.
Because it's sweet. 所以 curry 就是咖喱。那如果是很辣的咖喱，其实就是 hot curry。如果有一点微辣，就是没有那么辣，那就是 mild curry。那就看是什么种类的咖喱，就在前面加什么种类就好。So for instance, like 鸡肉咖喱就是 chicken curry， 或牛肉咖喱就是把 chicken 改成 beef 变成 beef curry。那有一个片语呢，我们叫做 to curry favor with someone, and that means to try to make someone like you. 有一种奉承啊、阿谀的感觉。比如说 Donald did everything to curry favor with his superiors in the hope of getting promoted. 所以文章就说呢，你可以在印度咖喱、美式烧烤或台湾火锅找到它。Oh, but we didn't have Japanese curry, but I chose Japanese curry.
That's okay, because there's a lot of places that will invent different types of curry.
Yeah, true. Okay, 所以可以找到辣辣的东西。
Well, back to our article, it continues to say, it might make you feel like your mouth is on fire.
OK, 是很辣的东西就会让你觉得你的嘴巴好像着火了。It feels good.
Oh, I don't like it when my mouth is on fire. All right, getting back to our article, it says, if you love it or even if you hate it, spiciness is a taste to remember. Or is it? Okay, everyone, in that last sentence we saw even if. which is a phrase or an idiom, it is used to show that something will happen despite something else that might prevent or stop it. So, for an example, you could say, I am going for a bike ride even if it rains today.
Even if 就是即使啊或者尽管的意思，所以比如说 try your best even if the task seems difficult。那我们刚刚有看到 spiciness 这个指的就是辣味，那它是名词哦，它是来自于 spicy 这一个形容词 ，spicy 就是辣味的。所以如果你喜欢辣的东西，或者是你不喜欢辣，其实辣味都是让你可以很容易记住的味道，是吧
？Yeah, that's right. Usually I go to the street vendors and they'll say, do you want la or bula? And I'll say, 少辣.
少辣, oh, okay.
A little bit.
Mild.
Right. All right, everyone. Getting back to our article, it says, in truth, spicy isn't a taste at all. In truth, we see there, and in truth means to show that you are giving your honest opinion about something. So for an example sentence, I could say, in truth, my wife finds watching sports pretty boring.
所以 in truth 就是老实说或说实话，所以事实上辣根本就不是一种味道哦。What is it then?
All right, well, our article continues and says, the 5 basic tastes are sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and umami. umami 是日本字吧，它是鲜的意思，所以5种基本味道其实不包含辣哦，它只有甜、酸、咸、苦跟鲜。那接下来呢 the article says spiciness doesn't come from any mixture of these, it's actually pain. Oh my gosh.
Okay, 所以辣味不是 a taste, 它不是味道，它其实是一种痛觉感受。
Right, so maybe we shouldn't say, I want it spicy. You should say, I want pain. Oh.
Right.
All right. Well, our article continues to say, your body can detect pain from heat, from being hurt, and from chemicals. And in that sentence, we see 2 vocabulary words, detect and chemicals. Detect is a verb. It is to notice something. So we could say, Sherry went into the hospital for a sore throat, and the doctors detected a small lump at the back of her throat.
OK, 所以 detect 在这边指的是察觉，我发现的感觉，不过有侦测、检测的意思。比如说 the disease was detected during a routine checkup. 这个疾病是在一个例行检查中发现的。所以有另外一个字哦，把它变名词的话叫 detective, 它就是侦探的意思。所以有另外一个字就是私人侦探，英文就是 private detective。比如说 they hired a private detective to conduct the investigation. 他们聘请了一个私家侦探来进行调查。
All right, and the next vocab word is chemical. Chemical is a noun. It is a substance that has been created by nature or is man-made. So we see a lot of chemicals in today's day and age. For an example sentence, we can say, a lot of farmers spray chemicals on their crops. Or, there are a lot of chemicals in our foods today.
Oh, so 这边的 chemical is used as a noun. 它是一个名词，那它就是化学的意思，化学物质。但是它当形容词也可以哦 ，it can also be used as an adjective. 但是如果是形容词，它就是化学的。所以比如说 soil consists of various chemical substances. 那这边的 chemical substances 指的就是化学物质的意思。所以土壤是由很多化学物质组成的。Now we can also use chemistry as a noun. 它可以指2个人之间的吸引力，或者是化学的意思。所以来一个化学实验室，英文就是 a chemistry lab. 那你也可以说 I can totally feel the chemistry between us or between a person and another one. 所以呢，我们就知道说，我们的身体呢可以侦测来自热、受伤或者是化学物质的疼痛。
Yeah, that's right. That's a good way to use chemistry as well. Like when you watch a lot of movies, you know the actors might have a good chemistry between them. So the movie is better. Okay. Jumping back to our article, it says, the pain you feel from eating spicy things is mainly caused by the chemical capsaicin. So capsaicin is a chemical which is found in chili peppers. And what it is it's the stuff that makes your mouth feel hot.
所以中文呢，这个 capsaicin maybe if you put the accent on the sas, so capsaicin or capsaicin, OK, 所以它是辣椒素的意思，所以其实会辣的那个感觉，主要是来自于化学的辣椒素引起的。So what is it?
Well, our article says this is a natural part of the hot peppers that we add to spicy foods.
所以我们吃到辣的东西，这个就是我们添加到辣的食物中辣椒的天然成分。So next the article goes on, if you eat something too spicy, there are ways to reduce the pain.
Reduce the pain. There we see the vocab word reduce. And reduce in this instance is a verb. It is to make something smaller or less. An example sentence could be, many stores will reduce their prices during the holiday seasons.
那接下来我们再来看一下 reduce 这个单字。reduce 就是减少而降低的意思。那我们在煮饭的时候啊，把这个液体变稠，其实也可以用这个字哦。比如说 let's reduce the sauce by half， 代表说我们把酱汁变稠，让它直到剩下一半。所以有时候呢 like 我们大家会说什么跟环境保护有关，我们有一个片语叫 reduce, reuse and recycle， 这个就是减用、重用、再利用的意思。
Okay, and back to our article, it says one thing not to do is get a glass of water. Water will spread the capsaicin around your mouth and make it burn even more intensely. Oh no. Okay, so there we see the word intensely, which is an adverb. It is a word that means with extreme force or strength or to an extreme degree. So an example would be the story the old woman told me was intensely personal. So maybe she shared some things that she would never tell anyone else.
Okay.
And it made me almost cry and feel very close to her.
OK. So 这个呢 intensely 是强烈的剧烈的。那其实我们文章刚刚就有讲嘛，说其实我们在吃到辣的东西是可以去解决这个辣的痛觉。那很多人都会 OK 好辣哦，然后去喝水，但好像不可以哦。那为什么呢？我们先来看一下 intensely 这个字。intensely 呢，它是来自于 intense， 有很强烈的感觉。所以如果是很大的火 intense fire， 很冷 intense cold， 或很热 intense heat。比如说我要被酷热窒息了 I am suffocated by the intense heat。那所以呢，不要喝水。为什么？因为水呢会让辣椒素散布在你的嘴巴，然后你的那个烧灼感就会更厉害。So what should we do then?
Well, that's a good question. Our article jumps back and tells us, instead, try some cold milk.
OK. 所以其实今天我们的 language and focus， 我们先看一下今天的 language and focus， 然后我们再回来。好，我们来讲一下这个副词的用法哦。修饰全句的副词，所以副词在句子里面的作用呢，它除了可以去修饰动词以外，形容词或者是另外一个副词，我们放在句首或句中的时候，还可以来修饰它所处的整个句子。所以呢，这个叫做意见副词哦，可以表述整个句子的真伪情况啊，或者是结果，或是去强调讲话那个人对整句子的情绪或感觉或意见。比如说 instead, however, allegedly, or finally, fortunately, thankfully, obviously, probably, apparently, happily, surprisingly, sadly， 这些全部都是。所以比如说 fortunately, no one was seriously hurt， 很幸运的都没有人受伤的很严重。Or surprisingly, he agreed straight away， 很惊讶的是他很快就答应了耶。
Okay, and continuing, our article says dairy products have a protein that binds with the capsaicin and stops it from reaching your pain receptors. I've heard that before. So like we heard earlier, milk does help. So what does dairy mean? Dairy is an adjective, and dairy is anything with milk in it or milk products. So lots of things have dairy, like yogurt, cheese, and butter. We could use an example sentence with the word dairy by saying, if you eat dairy products, you should look for ones that are low in fat.
True, I always go for low-fat milk.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
me as well.
especially if you work out, I think that's a better choice. So dairy 就是乳制品或奶制品，所以像奶制品英文就是 dairy product， 所以比如说 you can find all the dairy products on aisle 4。那我们来看一下一个发音的东西哦，有些人会搞混 like diary， 要注意是 diary and dairy， so to keep a diary and dairy products， 不要搞错咯。那我们接下来再看一下 protein 这个字。
In that sentence, we saw protein. Protein is a noun. It is a substance found in all living things that make the structures of muscles and organs. They are important. They are a very important part of what humans and animals eat to grow and keep healthy.
So protein 就是蛋白质 So like if you work out, you can drink protein shake.
That's right, and there's lots of flavors in those protein
I
shakes.
like strawberry the most. What is your favorite?
I'm pretty plain. I like vanilla protein shake. But I put a little bit of spice.
Oh, okay. Cinnamon?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Very good. All right. The other vocab word we see in the sentence is bind. Now, bind is a verb. It's when two substances become one. They stick or mix together. An example sentence is, when baking a cake, it is important to use water to bind the flour and butter together.
So bind 就是有什么粘合凝结的意思，它的三态是 bind, bound, bound. So to bind with something 就是跟什么凝结的意思哦，不过也有捆绑的意思这一个字。比如说 the ties that bind them together are loosening. 把它们绑在一起的纽带正在变松。那我们刚刚有看到 to stop something or someone from doing something. What does it mean?
That's right. We see there to stop something or somebody from doing something. Verb ing. So, stop somebody from doing something means to ask that person not to do that specific thing. So, an example would be, I tried to stop my father from smoking.
所以这个就是使谁没有办法去干嘛，或阻止谁不要去做什么。那刚刚我们有看到说有一个字是 receptor. What does it stand for?
That's right. A receptors or a receptor, they are nerve endings in your body that reacts to changes like heat or cold, which in turn makes your body respond in a certain way. So for an example, when it's too cold out, you shake. The receptors are telling you to warm up, and that's why you are shivering. And when things are hot, maybe your body is telling you to sweat and let that out. With spicy food, the same way. It's telling you, oh, it's very hot and causing pain.
所以 receptor 它其实就是我们身体上的受器、接受器。所以乳制品其实它有一种蛋白质，它可以跟辣椒素结合，就可以阻止辣椒素呢去到达我们的痛觉感受器哦。那接下来文章要继续说了 So like sugar, bread, rice, and tomatoes can also help ease the burn.
Oh, that's interesting. I never knew tomatoes could help ease the burn. So there we see the word ease. And ease is a verb. It means to make something that is unpleasant or intense less serious or less terrible. So an example would be, the doctor gave the patient medicine to ease his pain and suffering.
那么ease 这个字在这边是动词，它有缓和、减轻，所以我们的文章就是老师刚刚的句子也是 to ease the pain， 或甚至是一个问题也可以 to ease the problem。那这个字当名词也可以哦，就会有容易啊，或 like 舒适自在啊，不费力这种感觉。So to do something with ease 就是会有做什么不用费力的意思。比如说他轻而易举就获得第一名 ，He won the first place with ease。所以糖、面包、饭啊，像西红柿都可以有助于去减缓辣的这个燃烧的痛感哦。I'm gonna try that next time I have spicy food.
With the tomato or
yeah,
the bread?
tomatoes. I'm going to try some tomatoes and rice.
Ah, I think I agree. I might get a piece of bread and some milk.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So that's all the time we have for you today. And we want to thank you for visiting us at For You Chat. I'm Adam.
I'm Chickling. Let's go to our free chat first before we say bye then.
That's right. We need to get our free chat in.
For You Chat.
Okay, everyone. So we have the For You Chat question. What is the For You Chat question?
Our For You Chat question for today is, do you enjoy spicy food? Yes, I do. And which ones have you tried and which did you like?
Okay. What about you? You said you like
spicy hot pot.
Spicy hot pot. And I do like one thing that's spicy.
What is it?
Spicy chicken wings.
Oh, I like that. That's so American. They have that big pack. They have big packs at Costco that you can get.
That's right.
Okay, just that?
Yeah.
What about, let's say, turkey?
No, I don't like spicy turkey. No.
Okay, so only spicy chicken wings.
Well, there are some things out there, newer things, such as like spicy cheeses.
Okay.
That's pretty interesting. And, but I don't really like spicy soups or anything like that.
Okay, like 酸辣汤.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've tried spicy hot pot before?
I have many times.
Do you like it?
No, I put more water in it so it's less spicy.
Okay, maybe next time we can put milk in it.
Oh, maybe. You're right. All right.
So you guys can talk about it and see if you like spicy food.
That's right. Are you the spicy one or are you the mild one?
I'm the spicy one.
I'm pretty mild.
Okay. So we'll go on. We'll say bye for now, but we will be back tomorrow for more interesting things to come.
All right. Thank you for tuning in.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Vocabulary Review.
Detect. Ryan can move very quietly, so he's good at walking up behind people without being detected. Chemical. You need to wear gloves when handling these chemicals. Reduce. After Jason reduced the amount of sugar in his diet, he started losing weight right away. Dairy. Bella gets sick when eating dairy products, so she can't have cheese or milk. Bind. To make this cake, first add an egg to the flour and sugar mix to bind everything together. Ease. Jerry's grandmother gave him some cash to help ease his money problems.
智慧小补帖
Curry. Capsaicin. Intensely. Protein. Receptor.
以上节目是由活用空中美语制作，活用空中美语杂志，请洽询全国各大书店。如欲索取试听教材，请来电02-2364-4000 02-2364-4000，或上网查询，网址是 www.english4u.net www.english4u.net